Live from NBC4, the station working for you, Southern California's #1 news, the Channel 4 News. It may have been an ambush. Two police officers on patrol are hit by a spray of gunfire, and sadly, one of them has died. Now there's a dragnet out for the suspects who are still out there somewhere tonight. It's 11 o'clock, and I'm David Cruz. Our top story, 2 officers shot, and one of them dies. Our Ted Chen is live right now in Long Beach with the very latest on the investigation. Ted?
David, Long Beach police are staying tight-lipped tonight, but they are working into the night, trying to close in on the 2 attackers, or the 1 attacker, we don't know how many attackers at this point, who attacked these Long Beach gang officers. And it's clear tonight that the officers here are taking the first killing of a Long Beach officer in 25 years personally. Tonight's shattered glass still marks the point of attack, and 2 Long Beach patrol units on the 1900 block of Lime Avenue reflect the shattered piece.
This is the safest block over here.
Safest block on
the east side of Long Beach. We have neighborhood watch and everything.
For much of the day, police searched for whoever opened fire on 2 Long Beach police officers in their unmarked car late last night, claiming the life of 33-year-old Daryl Black, a 6-year veteran of the department whose family lives in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I don't understand why these people did it. I don't know if we'll ever understand.
He was a 6.5 year veteran, very good officer, very polite officer. He was a professional.
All right, if you have any information on this killing, you're asked to call this number, area code 877-636-3300. Police say they have questioned several people, but no one is in custody. Reporting live from Long Beach, Ted Chen, Channel 4 News. David, back to you.
Ted, thank you very much. And tonight, we've just received good news involving the search for a little girl who's been missing since early yesterday. 10-year-old Brittany Dominguez left her home to go to the library Saturday morning. She often went to the library, but always returned home. So when she didn't show up, her parents became worried. Well, police just called us a few minutes ago to say that she has been found. Brittany appears to be safe and sound. Today marks 25 years since the fall of Saigon, an event which marked the end of the Vietnam War. Veterans and others waited hours in line to walk by the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. today. Many left flowers, others touched and traced the names of loved ones. Still others walked the wall in uniform, bearing flags. More than 58,000 Americans were killed in that war. As you may recall, the Vietnam War polarized this country in the early 70s. Conflict overseas leading to conflict at home. Undoubtedly, its most tragic episode occurring at the Ohio College, Kent State, where National Guardsmen opened fire on students. Well, tonight, Patrick Healy brings us back to that tumultuous time through the eyes of a man who was there when the shooting started. Patrick?
David, the images are seared indelibly into our collective memory. This Thursday marking 30 years since Kent State, Dean Kaler is one who was there who cannot go a single day without facing its consequences.
And what I remember most about laying there was looking up and seeing the faces of the students who were gathered there around him, and the look of fright and terror.
30 years later, a wheelchair